This is Travis Holmes with your Viking Report for January 25th. Men's basketball moved into a tie for first in the Horizon League with Valparaiso after defeating both Detroit and Wright State last week. The Vikings started the homestand with an 81-69 victory over Detroit Thursday night. CSU ended the game on a 22-9 run with the bench contributing 23 points in the victory. Trey Harmon led the way with 22 points, and Norris Cole tacked on 18 to go with 11 assists in the Vikings' 13th consecutive victory at the Wolstein Center, tying a school record. 2 days later, Cole flirted with a triple-double in the Vikes' 65-46 pasting of Wright State. The senior scored 14 points, collected 10 boards, and dished out 6 assists.
He got a chance, down by 13 with 7:15 to play. Cole just casually lets that roll in from the elbow.
Well, he's able to split the double.
Cole supplemented the performance by moving into third all-time at Cleveland State in minutes played and garnered Horizon League Player of the Week honors for the third time this season. The win also marked a new Wolstein Center record with the Vikings' 14th consecutive win in the arena, and Gary Waters moved into third place all-time at Cleveland State ahead of Rolly Massimino with his 91st win. At 18-3 overall and tied for first in the Horizon League at 7-2, the Vikes hit Chicago this week at UIC Thursday night and Loyola Saturday afternoon. The women's team hosted a pair of league games and started the swing with a victory over Detroit. Simply put, Shanita Garland was on fire.
They've just been unable to capitalize.
And we've seen that all year long, Chris, where they get open looks. And speaking of open looks, it's Sean Garland. Guess what? Another three. That's 3 of them for Sean tonight. Winton on the wing, was tripped up. A little bit of contact, but no call, nothing to call. And Garland with the that's a 2 shot from the line. On a press, we just have to withstand the first 5 minutes of it. Is now with 10 on the shot clock. They get it over to Garland for 3. That's her 5th triple of the ball game. 10 seconds to get up and get into the offense. So, at that point, you don't have a lot of time. As Garland shoots another 3. Are you kidding me? 7 for 7 to Adams. 38 on the game clock. She gives it out to Garland. Garland for the 8th 3 of the night. There's a new Cleveland State record. Shanita Garland just broke the Cleveland State record for most 3-pointers in a ball game.
The senior hit all 8 of her 3-point attempts and scored a career-high 33 points and leading CSU to a 61-51 win over the Titans. Cleveland State dished out 18 assists on their 22 field goals and held Detroit under 30% shooting. The Vikings couldn't complete the home sweep in falling to Wright State Saturday 58-42. Destiny Blue had a double-double with 10 points and 11 rebounds in the losing effort. Cleveland State scored 17 second-chance points, but couldn't overcome their cold shooting with their record now at 11-8 and 4-4 in league play. The Vikings hit the road to take on Youngstown State on Saturday. 4 seniors were honored at Busby Natatorium on Senior Day for the swimming and diving teams. Denny Kasparin, Mike Marsico, Zvonimir Androwick, and Diana Maruk were all recognized before the men hosted Wright State while the women hosted the Raiders and Youngstown State. The women tied a school record with their 14th victory of the season over YSU 206-94, but dropping a close 158-140 contest to Wright State. Alexandra Johansson won the 100 back and Joanna Olson won the 200 fly to go with Alice Somerville's win in the 50 free and Casey Cummings winning the 1-meter dive. The men won convincingly 191-107 over the Raiders and improved their record to 11-3-1 on the season. Justin Kermack broke teammate Mark DeSchwartz's school record in the 200 fly, while Josh Gonzalez qualified for the NCAA zone cuts in the 1- and 3-meter dives. Kasparin won the 100 and 200 breast, while Androwick won the 200 backstroke. DeSchwartz swept his events for the 3rd consecutive meet by winning the 1,000 free, 500 free, and 200 IM, while Alistair Shalito took the 100 back and Barry Thompson took the 50 free. The men are off until February 5th when they will take on UIC, and the women compete Wednesday at Bowling Green. Both tennis teams opened their season up over the weekend, with the men's team losing at Western Michigan and Michigan State, and the women's team beating Duquesne but falling to Ohio State. The men lost to WMU 7-0 but improved against Michigan State, getting a doubles win and a singles win from Rob Fox in the 6-1 defeat. Mandy Lou pushed her record for the whole year to 10-0 against Duquesne, and the women beat the Dukes 6-1 with Alex Power, Alex Bush, Kara Sherwood, and Maria Lazares recording singles victories. The women compete at Bowling Green Friday, followed by both teams hosting IPFW at the Paramount Tennis Club Saturday night. Wrestling dropped a heartbreaker in its 2011 EWL debut to Lockhaven 21-18. The Vikings fell behind 18-0 before staging a dramatic comeback thanks to 3 consecutive pins by Lawrence Cavello in the 149 weight division, Matt Donahoe in the 157, and Robbie Michaels at 165. The dual meet came down to the last match as Eric Thurin lost a 3-1 decision. The Vikings hit the road Friday for another EWL bout against Edinburgh. And both fencing teams head to South Bend to take on Notre Dame in a varsity club dual meet over the weekend. This is Travis Holmes with your Viking Report for January 25th, and for the latest on Vikings news and highlights, check out CSUVikings.com.